If you are seeing this on August 19, 20, or the 21st, then this is your 24-hour message. For some of you, there's a project you're realizing is not worth finishing. You're realizing your heart isn't really in it. It's part of an old comfort zone, and you're just not interested in entertaining that same realm. For others of you, you are setting the burden of maintaining an old comfort zone down. You're aware that it's not a satisfactory place for you to continue investing in or engaging with. 33 as confirmation. And that, again, your heart's not in it. There's a lack of emotional investment. Some of you are also realizing you've been emotionally unavailable for a while, or connecting with emotionally unavailable people. There's a lot of reflecting in that, so you're a part of it. For some, this can also look like finally releasing or purging those preconceptions that you've held from old relationships, or one specific old relationship, even from a father figure or energy, or even about the way that you make money or approach making money. The processes you thought have to happen for a forwards movement to occur, namely really intense endings and sacrifice, are undergoing a transition, a transformation themselves. You're becoming very emotionally clear. I'm also hearing emotionally vested about the things that you actually do want to hold on to, that you actually do want to fight for or keep in your life. This feels like a switch from being helpless and feeling like you have no choice to taking that power and realizing that you do have a choice, which is almost like rearranging the checkerboard or chessboard. For some reason, checkers comes to mind. You could even be reviving something here. And this feels in place of all of that old or stagnant energy, that baggage that you have been holding, thinking that you have to hold it. There can be a bit of emotional immaturity here around you, or that you are showing. This can also indicate distance with a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, especially masculine, or even a therapist stepping out of the picture. For some, you could even be reviving what was lost with that water sign, but not together with them, more what was lost in your own journey with them. So as they go, you revive. However, being this a 24-hour message, this is something you're already in or aware of. Otherwise, we'll just look at this as a little bit of emotional immaturity, or even what you perceive as weakness. There's a lot of tight boundaries on an emotional level here that's helping to compensate for any uncertainty in that area, and not accepting BS, not engaging, especially with overly narcissistic characters, people who literally want to harm for their own gain, for their own energy supply. Staying very guarded with this on an emotional level and not investing anything is recommended and important. At the tail end of this 24 hours, if not a bit past, you will be considering if you should wait for emotional maturity to happen or move forwards in some regard in your own pace.